Here I'm going to show you how to make bubbles in a different color than the main color of the sweater. First I'm going to show you that I've made this using the invisible seam, so you can't really see it that much, and it will be a nice seam on the back side of the sweater. And since I've already used the contrasting color up here and here, I've had it with me all the way on the back side. So here I have it already ready for the bubbles, but you can also reattach and attach it for every time. And since I've been pulling it with me, I have a it's really nice also on the back side. But the con of doing this is that you can probably see that you see a bit of the yellow here in between the stitches. So if you don't want that, then you need to cut the yarn and fasten it off between every bubble. But I don't mind, since I'm anyhow having this contrasting lines, I don't mind that it shows a bit there, because it's not much at all. So I've started doing 2 bubbles here, and then here I have been making my 5 HTCs that I do, half double crochets that I do between the bubbles. And I put the stitch marker there so my stitch won't fall. So here I have the first color still from my HTC, but now to start the bubble I'm going to do that with the contrasting colors. So I have my 2 ends here from the yarn, so then I put this first color to the side like this, holding it up, and then I'm going to start to work from this contrasting color. So I pull that a bit tighter, and then I start making my bubble. So that's 5 double crochet cluster or bubble stitch. Now I need to pull some yarn. Now I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on the hook. And then now for pulling through, I'm going to go back and use the first color. So I take the contrasting color and put that to the side, pull it a bit tight and hold it with my thumb. And then again I take this first color and pull that through all of the loops. And then then I pull a bit extra tight on the yellow. And for my HTCs, I continue with the first color and I hold the yellow or contrasting color here, so I kind of use that and hide it in between the stitch, ready for the next bubble. But you could have also cut it off and reattach it for every time. But now I have this nice bubbles here, and you can see a bit of the yellow shining through, but I don't mind, since it's kind of the feature of the sweater to have yellow lines.